Hello,
Hello.
hello, hello. Test 1 2 3, 1 2 3 test. Hola, me llamo Emma. Estaba en la clase de español hoy y fue muy divertido.
Can you hear me?
We have about a minute left for the kickoff, the hit off of the game.
For our TCS run to a TCS championship,
This is the TCIS quarterfinals. It is Cape Henry versus Norfolk Collegiate. It is a solid, what was it, 61 degrees?
63 degrees outside.
Let's get the weather check really quickly. It is a solid 61 degrees outside.
Oh,
Currently
Mr. Faubert,
freezing.
we need a horn. Oh. Thank you, sir.
Looks like both teams are ready for the kickoff, the hit off, and the start of the game. Looks like on our side we have Livy Wallace, Alex Gordon, Mackenzie White, Madeline Penner, Jillian Summers, and Ginny Conner leading the offense in the midfield. Gracie Reynolds, Lila Large, Kirsten Ruby, and Sam Bate in the defense, with our very own Winans Wall in the goal. And that is the start of the game.
It's going to start off by going the way of Noko.
Madeline Penner fighting for the ball. Noko back at the ball. Mackenzie White battling, but Noko is taking it back out. Again, Jillian Summers battling, but it looks like it's going to be a Noko ball coming out of their defensive half.
And Gracie Reynolds is going to be there to intercept the ball, sending it beautifully towards Livy Wallace.
Ginny Conner looking for it.
Kirsten Ruby once again sends it back into the offensive 50.
Ginny Conner dribbling around, and it looks like it'll be a Dolphin ball. Kirsten Ruby on the ball. Will we get one of her nice lifts? We get a beautiful hit to Ginny Kiner, senior Ginny Kiner, into the box. Livy Wallace crosses it, but no one is there to finish. Alex Gordon back on the ball, looking for a cross. Crosses it into the box to Livy Wallace with a shot, but no goal.
Hofstra commit Alex Gordon, normally a defender, but playing forward in this game.
Looks like the duo of Lila Large and Kirsten Ruby once again are on the field playing together. Alex Gordon out the ball. Dolphins looking for a goal early in this first quarter. Nice communications for the Dolphins and a Dolphin ball. Kirsten Ruby to Jillian Summers. Dribbling down the field. Another Dolphin ball. Looking to send it in. No-co ball. Seems to be a bit of a miscommunication. Still an Oaks ball.
Active stick.
Penner with the interception. Sending it wide to Livy Wallace. Ohio State commit.
We're
and
really
senior.
enjoying our seniors while they play their last few games in the red and white.
Looks like that is a no-co Oaks ball coming out. Looks like the Dolphins are playing a very high press offense with Jillian Summers intercepting the ball, sending it in to Alex Gordon with a backwards hit and a save from the no-co keeper, and a Mackenzie White goal. Mackenzie White, recent VCU commit, scores the first goal of the evening with 12 minutes and 14 seconds left to play at this game. We believe that was an Alex Gordon assist after her hit an attempted shot in the goal off of the goalie. Oaks had the ball once again, looking for a comeback. Intercepted by Ginny Kiner, sending it to Alex Gordon. Back to Livy Wallace. Dolphin hit.
Oh, and that's a corner.
Looks like that is going to be the first Dolphin corner. Zoe, what is the statistic?
For every 3 corners, you should score 1 goal.
So due to the fact that the Dolphins have 1 goal, it looks as though we are ahead of the statistics, ahead of everything. The data, the research, we are ahead of it all.
Appears as though Kirsten Ruby will be inserting the ball.
Sophomore Kirsten Ruby. Looks like the usual crowd is around the circle. Sends it to Livy Wallace. And it is immediately an Oaks ball heading out off of a foot foul.
Oaks are going to send it out, it appears, and Gracie Reynolds will be re-sending the ball in. She's going to go back to Sam Maiden, always keeping it on lockdown in defense, and back, bit of a switcheroo.
Gracie Reynolds sending it down the line to Madeline Penner. Penner trying to look for an insert. It seems as the Oaks have the ball.
It's going to be a foot foul on Miss Gracie Reynolds.
About 10 minutes left to play on this very chilly day.
She's a poet.
And she knows it.
The Oaks are going to send it into their offensive 50. We've got a pretty tight defense set up here. Madeline Penner there to get the ball, as well as Jillian Summers. Beautifully dances around a few Oak opponents.
Mackenzie White, VCU commit, going into the box. Looks like Ginny Kiner there to help her out. Oaks eventually get the ball. Foul against Jillian Summers, and another Oak ball coming out of their defensive half. Interception by Jillian Summers. Madeline Penner taking it down the right side. A Cape Henry ball.
Livy Wallace expertly sending it into the circle.
Without an assist, Livy Wallace takes the gold, sends it to the back of the net, and it is a 2-0 lead for the Dolphins against the Oaks with about 9 minutes left to play. I don't know if you can hear this, but the sideline is going crazy.
We love our Finns.
We love our Finns. We have the Dolphin spirit. On occasion, you can hear our Dolphin rumble. Looks like the Oaks will be entering our defensive half. Carly Longacre for the Oaks, looking for a sub. Alex Gordon down the left side, looking to get into the box and cross it. Lila Large
zooms towards the ball, and it's going to be another Dolphin.
Now, looking at the statistics, we are very much so ahead of them. Carly Longacre, subbing in for number 17. Carly Longacre, sophomore at Norfolk Collegiate. Go Oaks.
No. Roll Finns.
Kirsten Ruby once again inserting the ball on the corners.
And she's going to send it right to Livy Wallace, to Lila Large, sending it forward. Alex Gordon there to add some support.
A Oaks goalie save. I believe that is by number 22, Abby Verostic. A beautiful save, but a Dolphin hit at the 25-yard line. If you're just looking in, it is 2-0. Dolphins leading with about 7.5 minutes left to play.
Sends it out wide to Madeline. Unfortunately, intercepted by an Oaks player, but Ruby Kirsten is there.
Carly Lawinker, number 10 for the Oaks, taking it down the right side of the field. Sam Maiden stopping it, having a little battle in our defensive box.
Yes, and Miss Kiner is going to send it upwards with Livy Wallace there to support and proceed forward. Lila Large, and it's going to be a Dolphin ball with Lila Large taking it out of our defensive 50, hoping to rebound into another score. Mac White sending it up on the right side of the field.
Sends it all the way up, intercepted by a NOCA player. Jillian Summers goes for the tackle. Gracie Reynolds intercepting it.
And the last I checked, you can't tackle in this game.
I believe you can, actually. Based on my knowledge and my ambitions and my hopes, I believe you can. Alex Gordon at the top of the box.
Mac White once again shoots.
Looking for the follow-up. And that would be a third corner for the Dolphins. And I'd go over the statistics a couple more times, but the Dolphins, yet again, are ahead of the statistics. You know how much I love my corner statistics.
I do.
But at some point, you just gotta let them go. Looks like there's a little switch with Lila Large inserting in place of Kirsten Ruby. Lila Large to Kirsten Ruby. Kirsten Ruby with the lift. Sending it back out to Madeline Penner, who's looking to insert it to the box. Penner once again.
Sending it out to Gracie Reynolds with Kirsten Ruby on.
Looks like an Oaks ball coming out. Ginny Kiner, senior, passing back to Lila Large, sophomore. All the way back
Gracie Reynolds in the back and to send it out of defense into the arms of sophomore Madeline Penner.
About 5 minutes left to play.
For those of you just tuning in, the score is currently 2-0 going the way of the Cape Henry Dolphins.
Looks as though we have
time.
Looks as though we have a missing ball. Ball missing. Ball found. Thank you to the athletes and parents who were on the search for that missing ball and evidently found it and allowed us to continue play.
Gracie Reynolds once again there to recollect the ball.
All the way back to Sam Maiden and all the way towards us to Kirsten Ruby. Kirsten Ruby taking her space.
Charging forward, sending it to senior Ginny Kiner. We're going to appreciate every moment we have left with our seniors.
Looks like Jillian Summers is going in for the hit. Oh! Fake giving me out. And is now going for the cross. And that's a backwards hit. Norfolk Collegiate Oaks coming out of the box. Again, Cape Henry Collegiate is on a high press. Livy Wallace in the box. Looking for some help as she is bombarded.
Mackenzie appears to be stuck.
Livy Wallace again fighting for that ball. Oaks win the battle, getting the ball and sending it out. Beautiful hit. Evidently a foot foul against Lila Large. Again, a lost ball. That is a new one we have to start counting, Zoe.
Yes, and Ginny Kiner is going to be there to intercept the ball, sending it forward. Senior to senior play.
Senior squared, if you will. Livy Wallace looking for a cross.
And
We're not going to get a cross.
the Winans Wall holding it down in our goal.
Number 5 subs out for number 12 for the Norfolk Collegiate Oaks. Alex Gordon, first female of class 2023 to commit, tries to cross it in. Back, the ball is back on her. Looking for a corner. Seems as if there's a
Bit of a tussle.
little tussle, a little hustle.
Mac White is sure known for her hustle.
She is known for those wombo combos. Alex Gordon at the top, setting it back to Kirsten Ruby. Number 10 for the Oaks. Beautiful ball in. And that looks like a Lila Large goal assisted from Kirsten Ruby. A beautiful sophomore by sophomore play.
And we've got a minute 24 left.
It looks like Gab Squared is subbing in currently. Both Gab Beisel, and Gab Seifer are subbing in, as is Caitlin Gentry. Looks as though Mac White, Alex Gordon, and Livy Wallace, 3 starting players, are subbing off. Jillian Summers taking it down the right side, using those wheels.
Gab Seifert, freshman.
Oh, you know what time it is. It is quarter number 4. And honestly, we've been lacking with our spirit fingers, if I do say so myself. So if you're watching from home, make sure to get out those spirit fingers with the last 40 seconds left to play.
Lila Large is going to go ahead and insert the ball.
Getting the last play of the quarter.
Sends it towards Kirsten.
That was a nice shot on goal by Gracie Reynolds, leaving us 22 seconds to play. Down to 15. I think the theme of the match is losing the ball or the ball disappearing in some sort of way, as we have had 3 missing balls.
And that's going to be the end of the first quarter for us, guys. Right now, the Dolphins lead 3-0 against the Oaks. We've got goal scores from Mackenzie White, Livy Wallace, and Lila Large, and assists from Alex Gordon and Kirsten Ruby. So we'll see you guys in the next quarter.
stopped by Gracie Reynolds, sending it up the field to Gab Seifert, freshman Gab Seifert, all the way. Gab. That's a little Gab squared play. Log base Gab of win equals 2. An Oaks ball coming out.
Onto the field. This beautiful layover from the Dolphins as they crisscross the field.
Jillian Summers looking to defend, but Madeline Penner helping her. A Dolphin ball.
Oh, down.
Lila Large on the ball, sending it in.
They're sending it out rapidly. Lucky thing, senior Sam Maiden is here. She's going to send it out wide on the right side to Penner. Unfortunately, it'll go out of bounds. Unlucky for Penner.
Looks like number 12 for the Norfolk Collegiate Oaks is subbing out for number 23.
And Caitlin Gentry intercepts the ball beautifully, sends it inwards towards the direction of Gab Beisel and Gab Seifert.
A little
Caitlin
Gab
Gentry
squared.
running back to help out on post.
Jillian Summers attacking, looking for the cross. Jillian Summers hacks it back to Lila Large. Gracie Reynolds there to pick it up. Lila Large again, looking for the corner. And it looks like it is a Norfolk Collegiate ball coming out.
Kirsten Ruby intercepts there and is going to send it towards Ginny Kiner and Gab Beisel.
Both Gabs, I see.
And Jillian Summers works to depossess the Oaks defender. She does a good job to maintain possession. She regains the ball. Is going to send it forward. Ball bounces off the stick of Ginny Kiner here.
Ginny Kiner sending it for the cross. I mean, I say we've been doing pretty good as Jillian Summers has not lost her stick and Mackenzie White has been on the ground a grand total of 0 times. Gab Beisel attacking the ball. Kirsten Ruby back again. Seniors are doing a big deal in this game. Sending it in for the cross. Jillian Summers on the ball. A foot foul has caused the Oaks to get possession of the ball, sending it out. Sam Maiden Sr. rushing back to get the ball. Intercepted by the Oaks. Back to Sam Maiden.
Gracie Reynolds going to be there as well. And Sam Maiden's is going to look to switch the field. And it's going to go the Dolphins' way.
Oaks number 10, Carly Lineker, looking for the goal, looking for the fast pursuit. But luckily, our Kirsten Ruby was able to stop them. Carly Lineker again for the Oaks. Passes it to 23. And a Dolphin ball coming out.
It's going to be Gracie Reynolds inserting the ball. And senior Ginny Kiner coming off the field for number 4, junior Anna Gravitt.
Looks like the juniors are just taking over this field. Jillian Summers, Jr., sending it up to Caitlin Gentry, Jr. for the opportunity for a goal. Caitlin Gentry battling, but looks like the Oaks, not a junior. got the ball. Gab Seifert representing the freshman class.
Pinner representing the sophomores here.
Kirsten
And they
representing
gain
the
a lot of
sophomores.
space sending it forward.
Caitlin Gentry chasing after the ball. I'm thinking we invest in some gates. Keep the balls from running away.
Ball's going to be out. Bit unlucky there. Just lightly tapped off of Grace Reynolds' stick. So we'll be looking to go into offense from here. It's going to be an Oaks player sending it back in. And Jillian Summers stops the ball beautifully. Dances around two defenders before sending it off to Lila Large. Anna Gravitt running towards the ball, hoping to beat the no-code defenders.
Anna Gravitt looking to defend.
She's got help from Gab Seifert, who both work to send it forward. That looks like a foot foul to me.
I saw it too, Zoe.
Kirsten Ruby is going to take it in. She looks to go around.
Looking for some support. Jillian Summers now on the ball with that beautiful hit saved by the no-code goalie, Abby Verostic.
Lila Large goes forward, pushes it inwards into the circle.
It is a no-code ball. Looks like number 7, Eleanor Wallach, is on the ball.
Madeline Penner stops the ball, and now we're going to send it forward, hopefully.
Lila Large on the ball, looking to send it back. Sending it all the way back to Sam Maiden. Sam Maiden looking for an outlet. Back to Gracie Reynolds, and Gracie Reynolds looks like she's going to send it down the line after taking some space. Jillian Summers on the box, sending it in. But a no-code ball.
Is it? Oh, yeah.
Looks like Lainey Hirschfield will be taking that ball.
And Gab Seifert stops it.
A Gab Squared battle,
and it's going to be a Dolphin corner.
Looked like a little double team by Gab Squared. What corner number would that be?
This is corner number 5. So we're beating the statistic well and truly.
So technically we should have 2 goals by the end of this 6 corner. But we have 3. Looking out for some spirit fingers around Mr. Faubert.
Spirit fingies. Lila Large sends it forward in.
A block from the no-code goalie. Seifert taking it back in. And a Gravitt working to get it. And it looks like it is going to be a 6th corner for the Cape Henry Collegiate Dolphins. We have 3 freshman subs looking to get in after this corner. But for right now, some spirit fingers are due. Something happened.
Madeline Penner appears to be getting a talking to.
Ruh-roh. Penner was too quick in that play. Again, Kirsten Ruby inserting. 5:30 left to play. Kirsten Ruby Lila Large duo again. With a nice cross. And it looks like Caitlin Gentry got that goal. Junior Caitlin Gentry got that goal off of the goalie's save. Caitlin Gentry now subbing off. Gab Squared and Caitlin Gentry now subbing off. Looks like freshman Colleen Walsh, freshman Meg Kieseker, and freshman Cambry Bellick are now all
Eighth
in.
grader Cambry Belak.
Oh, eighth
currently
grader
lining
Cambry
up.
Bellick, representing the 8th grade of Cape Henry Collegiate School. We love to see it.
And Mayday, May Kieseker is going to stop the ball coming forward.
Number 10, Carly Lawinker, dribbling down the field for the Norfolk Collegiate Oaks. Jillian Summers on it really quickly, though. Oaks ball once again. May Kieseker, freshman, is also known as Mayday due to her intimidating looks.
Small but mighty.
Tiny but mighty.
Tiny but mighty.
She will be leading the Cape Henry Collegiate Pelican team in years to come. But for right now, she's just playing her game, playing amazingly.
And Kirsten Ruby is going to
Being a
send it
girl
out.
boss.
Cambry Belak currently sprinting towards the ball. She gets it out of two defenders. May Kieseker also on her way. Fighting to keep it in, but the Dolphins have made up good ground.
Looked like Mayday was attacking right there. You can see... Oh! Mayday back at it again with help
And
from
Anna
Anna
Gravitt there.
Mayday on the ball once again. Anna Gravitt assisting once again. Anna Gravitt back in the ball. Elia Lard looking to send it wide, switching the field.
Sending it across to number 9, Madeline Penner, who's going to work up the field.
Colleen Walsh looking to defend that, but it looks like it'll be a white ball. Gracie Reynolds Jr. on the ball. Once again, juniors are taking over the field. Sam Maiden holding on the 4 in the back, switching the field.
Anna Gravitt there to receive the ball. She goes back to recollect it, sends it towards the direction of Jillian Summers, who's bursting into the circle, takes a shot, and that's going to be a corner.
Looks like we have some confusion, and that it will be a 25-yard hit. It looked like the ball shot by Jillian Summers was off the Oaks, and would not count as a goal, but it did give us a 25-yard hit, which is now at the hands of Madeline Penner, back to Jillian Summers, who had that amazing shot. Oaks won that battle. Storm of the field. Another Oaks ball. About 2 minutes left to play, with Penner sending it down the field.
Jillian Summers expertly makes her way up the field, sending it inwards toward freshman Colleen Walsh. Colleen is going to work to send it into the circle.
Colleen battling.
And she wins the ball beautifully. And that's going to be a Dolphin ball taken in by Jillian Summers here. They're going to move backwards to gain some ground. They send it wide here.
Looks like number 10 for the Oaks, Carly Lawinker, is storming down the field trying to get the defense going. And looks like Mayday is on the ball. Mayday defending the ball, going to be hidden by the Oaks. Mayday on the ball now.
They're going to send it. We've got about a minute left to play.
Madeline Penner sending it down to freshman Colleen Walsh. And a Dolphin ball with about 45 seconds left to play. What will the Dolphins do with these last 45 seconds? Madeline Penner looking for options. Heading into Jillian Summers, who easily makes her way in. Kirsten Ruby getting the outer of that. 20 seconds.
Kirsten says outside to Anna Gravitt, looking to get a late score from the Dolphins.
Lila Large trying to get in the box with a reverse hit. Oh! Ayo!
In the air.
In the air.
We've got about
In the air.
1 second left.
It startled me, Zoe.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Emma.
I'm really thinking that in this second half, we get our spirit fingers going. The spirit fingers have been scientifically proven to stop fingers. No more cold. Cold gone. Si tú eres mi profesor de español, señor Willis, Zoe y yo estamos aquí en el campo de CHC. Y ahora nosotros estamos muy frío y emocionado por el resto de la partido. Del partido. Me parece que el sophomore Rachel Kennison vas a entrar en el partido. Ojalá, señor, tú les gustas nosotros comentario y fue muy divertido por tú. Gracias. Y adiós.
Estoy muy
Ella es un poco loco.
Yo necesito dormir porque yo estoy muy cansada. Pero también un poco estoy confundido porque el score es incorrecto en el extrema. If you're just turning in now, the score is going to be 4-0 going the way of the Dolphins.
Entering the I can't even say that in Spanish. Entering the third quarter.
El tercero
Quartar. Drew le dije lo siento por los errores de
What language did you take,
el
Linda?
stream. Y ojalá en el futuro nosotros ¿Qué? No es justo. El equipo de hockey del campo de CHC estamos muy listos por el segundo
La mitad.
del segundo mitad y también nosotros somos muy emocionados. Es los Dolphins en contra de los Oaks.
Y es tiempo para empezar.
Adios, senor.
I hope all the listeners enjoyed
That was
our
that was
lesson.
that was just a little Spanish improv to show you our Spanish skills. Not only do we commentate, not only do we commentate, not only do we manage a field hockey team, not only are we so funny and so amazing,
We
we speak some Spanish on the side. One could say we are bilingual. Who knows though? Maybe one day we'll pull a fast one on you guys and say we're trilingual, multilingual. We speak all the languages. One language that I do speak is field hockey. And I speak a lot. So, you know, if you ever get annoyed, just hit that mute button. But I know you don't. This feels like a diary. Dear diary.
Oh, is it raining?
Looks like both sides are ready for a competitive and intense third quarter. The field hockey team is looking for a follow-up to the boys soccer team TCIS victory, as they were crowned TCIS champions on Friday. Looks like it'll be an Oaks ball sent in by number 7, Eleanor Wallach.
Maddie Keogh beautifully exercising active
Talking. Is it working now?
and Madeline Penner does a brilliant job.
We had some technical difficulties. Sorry about that one. Sam Maiden, senior, sending it down with little contact from the Oaks. Another Dolphin ball by senior Sam Maiden. Undecided on where she wants to go to college. Sending it down the line. Back with her. Looking for an option down the line. And an Oaks ball coming out of our offensive half. Got a little confused as both goalies are wearing the exact same outfit. Maddie Keogh. Grace. Another Oaks ball as we were in violation of the 5-yard rule.
And Jillian Summers intercepts the ball, dances around the defender.
Jillian still has her stick. Looks like Alex Gordon, Mackenzie White, and looks like Alex Gordon, Mackenzie White, and Livy Wallace are now all back in. Ginny Kiner, senior Ginny Kiner, looking for a sub and is going to get one from junior Anna Gravitt. Looks as though our juniors they're no longer controlling the field.
We've got junior Mac White, junior Jillian Summers, junior Alex Gordon, junior Gracie Reynolds. That's looking like some junior power to me.
So true.
And Madeline Penner does an excellent job trying to slow the ball down there.
Sam Maiden sending it out. Intercepted. Jillian Summers fighting, tackling for the ball. Taking the ball up now, passing it to... Oh, no, she's taking it. She's taking it. Sending it to VCU commit, Mackenzie White, who's playing left forward.
Let's go Rams.
Go Rams. Jillian Summers looking for the cross. Beautiful cross. And a very close goal for Madeline Penner. We have some no-co subs. And it looks like it's going to be a Dolphin ball. A very close Dolphin ball. Just about the outside of the just about on the outside of the box. Sending it wide to Madeline Penner, but the ball goes out.
Jillian Summers on the press there. Unfortunately, was just a bit too aggressive, and it's going to end up being an Oaks ball.
No
coming
such
out
thing
of
as
there.
too aggressive, Zoe. Just too much heart.
Power.
Just too much heart. There's no such thing as too much heart either. Gracie Reynolds looking for that. Looks like it's going to be a foot foul against our Dolphin Gracie Reynolds.
Livy Wallace on the charge, hoping to depossess them. And Gracie Reynolds is going to be there, sending it forward.
I just picked this off of my neck. It's a pimple patch.
Littering.
Huh? You just littered. Spider-Girl. A blue ball in our defensive half. Senior Sam Maiden there to defend. And it looks like Senior Sam Maiden, nope, looks like Lila Large will be taking the ball out, sending it to Jillian Summers. Jillian Summers is taken over the ball by Mac White. Mac White back to Jill Summers. Jill Summers hustling to get that ball, but unfortunately it just rolls out of bounds. We'd love to see this Dolphin spirit and this Dolphin crowd, especially on days like this where you don't really want to be out here. You don't want to be playing. You don't want to be spectating. It's chilly. It's rainy. But
we're still out here.
This Dolphin spirit.
Roll fins, baby.
Roll fins. This Dolphin spirit's keeping us warm and dry. Again, we had to go fetch the ball. Can we get some ball boys on the back of that?
Where's number 0? If any of you guys attended the TCIS soccer game, you'll know that one of the ball boys, number 0, was being particularly rude to our Dolphin supporters here. And
looks like that will be a ninth corner. On this corner, we should be scoring our 3rd goal, but in the Dolphin spirit, after all these Dolphin spirit fingers and our Dolphin rumble, and some of our Dolphin calls, we are ahead of the statistics as we have 4 goals. Kirsten Ruby inserting, per usual.
Sending it to Livy Wallace, who's going to send it off of the stick of an Oaks player.
Alex Gordon hustling to get it, but it looks like it will go out. About 2 minutes, 40 seconds left to play. 25-yard hit appears to be.
Jenny Kiner weaves around, sends it inwards, and
Is that a 10th corner?
it is, in fact.
The statistics are catching up, but the Dolphins are fast as lightning. The Dolphins are cheetahs. The Dolphins are Dolphins. Let's just leave it at that. 2 minutes left to play. Hoping to get some good stuff out of this corner. Christian Ruby inserting, per usual.
What good stuff are you referring to?
I would be referring to a goal if I was referring to something. Oh,
got it! That's going to be a Jillian Summers goal from Ginny or Lila?
I believe that was Ginny Kiner.
Yep, so Jillian Summers goal with an assist.
Fun fact about Jillian Summers, she is just
so smart.
A brilliant engineer. if Mr. or Miss Summers are watching,
We love your daughter.
we love Jill. We love our Jelly Bean.
Yeah, we do.
With about 2 minutes left to play, the wind. Oh, ayo!
Jillian Summers again stops the ball mid-air. She's going to work to send it upwards towards fellow junior Mac White, recent VCU commit. That's corner number 11.
That is not a corner, in fact.
My apologies.
Your eyes are
stream.
deceiving you.
You guys just walked the prank.
That's a life lesson. Don't always trust the commentators. Some of them don't know what they're saying. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah! That's a Dolphin win!
Let's go. That was a Livy Wallace score. I'm sorry, guys.
Walk the prank. That was just the biggest prank of your lifetime. That was such a prank, guys. Got you. This is why you should never just listen to the commentators. We just completely.
Yeah.
We completely.
We've got a minute left in the game and in the third quarter.
We kind of just completely pranked you, as you thought we were gonna Mercy rule, but I think we forgot the rules of the Mercy rules, personally. But yes, after this last 45 seconds, the Dolphins will win this quarterfinals game, go over to our semifinals game, which will be at home either tomorrow or Thursday. I believe at 4:30, and then the finals game will be at 6:30, 6 p.m. at the National Training Complex.
And that's going to be a last corner with about 10 seconds to go.
To wrap this up, we have had a Mackenzie White goal, a Livy Wallace goal, a Lila Large goal, a Kaylin Gentry goal, a Jillian Summers goal, and another Livy Wallace goal. No corner, all wins.
Signing off.